What's up guys, welcome back to a new video tutorial. In front of me I have a table that I just created with HTML and CSS. It's a beautiful table. If you want to discover how I create this table, stay to the end of this video. So let's get started. For this video I will use like the text editor Atom. So the first thing that we can add is the name of the table. In the body section, H2, Olympic Tokyo. Now we'll add the box container. And in the container, we'll insert the table. And we start to add the table elements. So the table will have 10 rows. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now is so the first section of the table is done. Now the second section, second part of the table. We add the number of medals. Now we add the third row. United States. For the last row, we do the same. I already add all elements of the table, so we can check how our table looks. As you can see, our table does not look pretty well. That's because we didn't style the table, so now it's time to style our table. The first thing we can do is to style the box table to make it responsive for all devices. To do this, we will add overflow X. To style the table, we use a CSS file that I already have created. The first thing that we're gonna style is the table. We create a border, collapse border. And the length of the will be 100. Now we're going to style the elements of the table. Our text align will be center. The padding, the distance between text and the table 10 pixels. And we're gonna add the bottom border. And the last thing that we're gonna add to our table is the hover element. Background color, and the color will be this one. We save everything. Our table looks like this. As you can see, the blue hover effect, and we can check if our table is responsive by right click, inspect, and we see the table is responsive for smartphone, for tablet, and for desktop version. One of the advantage of using a table with HTML and CSS is that picture, for example, is that your table can appear on like rich snippets on search engine results. So that's for today. If you have any comments and suggestions regarding my video, please leave them in the comments below. And if you like my video, please like and subscribe. Bye and see you in the next video.